What is good, Tesla family? It's your boy Ray J back with another video, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about Tesla, why I'm extremely bullish for the somewhat near-term and long-term future as well. I'm going to go over some technical analysis and just talk about my logic as to why I believe Tesla is going to recover very, very fast. I'm going to go over what on earth the mainstream media has been saying about Tesla quite recently. I'm going to end this video by talking about the Elon Musk tweets that just came out very recently for Tesla. He did not just tweet one thing, guys. There are many, many tweets out there that you guys should pay attention to because Tesla has very, very good catalysts out there that are basically, in my opinion, going to help it recover very, very soon. Now, before I do talk about Tesla, I do have to mention that I'm not a financial legal or taxation expert, so don't take this as financial legal or taxation advice. Everything in this video is solely for entertainment purposes only. And also, if you guys can, please smash that like button if you want to see more videos like this. It not only benefits me, but it benefits the entire Tesla community as a whole. With all that said and done and out of the way, guys, let's get on with the video. So looking at the one-day chart and the 1-minute candles, we can see that Tesla started off at $1,133, ran all the way up to 1,196, then it began to consolidate just a little bit, and it was pretty sideways for the whole day before dropping all the way down to $1,160 a share. Now, if we look at this from a Bollinger standpoint, we can see that there were not any, how should I say, really significant moves. There was a bit of a significant move to the upside, but there was quite a bit of consolidation and sideways action throughout the day, and we just had this big jump towards the very, very end as there was some selling going on. But once again, I'm not scared whatsoever. Tesla may be at $1,162, down 4.84%, but I believe this thing is going to recover very, very soon. Now, before I talk about why I'm super bullish, let's look at some more technicals out there. From the 6-month chart, guys, check this out. This thing was at $500, okay? Right now, we're at $1,162, and you guys are going to cry about that? I'm not scared whatsoever. I'm very confident this thing is going to recover and there are many reasons as to why. But you just need to zoom out and look at how this stock has been doing over a somewhat short period of time, because 1 year is still relatively short. 6 months, 3 months, it's still relatively short. 3 months ago, look at 3 months. This thing was at $600. It's currently at $1,162. It's still doing really well, guys. It's not like it's dumping. It's going to maybe drop just a little bit, just somewhat, because the MACD is showing that we could see a little bit of sideways action as a response to what Elon Musk, is basically doing. But that's not a bad thing whatsoever, because I believe this thing has insane potential. Imagine Tesla in 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years. It's going to kill it when new delivery data comes out, when new reports come out, when the full self-driving technology improves. There's so much good in this company that's coming. It's not just about one Elon Musk tweet that could bring it down. It could trade sideways for a couple of days, but eventually it's going to recover. And I'm very, very confident about that. So anyways, the MACD, for those of you who don't know, it shows the overall trend. It flipped right over here, which showed a very, very bullish cycle, and then it led Tesla to absolutely exploding. It just flipped quite recently, which shows that it doesn't mean this thing is going to drop too hard. It just means that we could see a little bit of sideways action. We're no longer in a very bullish cycle as of right now, but eventually we're going to enter another bullish cycle very soon, and I'm very confident about that, but I'm just putting it out there. RSI is still showing quite a bit of strength, as you guys know. We're still at 62.26, so it's still very strong. It has support. So what I'm trying to tell you is it's not going to crash. This is not the end of the world, guys. Do not be afraid. In fact, there are many positive catalysts out there that are most likely going to help bring this thing up. So before I talk about my price prediction, let's go on with the mainstream articles that came out before I talk about the Elon Musk tweets. Then I'm going to end the video by giving you guys my price prediction. But anyways, there was a big piece of news that came out. Elon Musk is officially in the Texas electricity business. Absolutely huge news. Whether you guys want to, just look at bad news today, don't just look at bad news. There's also a lot of good news that just came out. Basically, Elon Musk, he is doing extremely well. He is now helping Tesla enter the electricity business. Do you guys understand that? Basically, it says right over here, Musk filed paperwork to operate in the States over the summer. A big move that was noticed. Then after that, Texas's Public Utility Commission wrote that it found that Tesla Energy Ventures is now licensed to provide retail electric services throughout the area served by ERCOT, which is basically all of Texas. Basically, they're entering the energy sector. They're going to provide energy for many, many different companies out there, retail electric services as well. And to me, that's going to be absolutely huge for Tesla from a fundamental standpoint. Now, I'm not going to go into too much detail about this as I have a lot to talk about, but I'm just putting it out there. There is good news too. Another big piece of news: Tesla sold 54,391 China-made vehicles in October. Absolutely crushing it. 54,000, guys. This company is still getting bigger. Their numbers are still getting better. So do not lose faith in the company. The Tesla Model 3 sedans and the Model Y sport utility vehicles in Shanghai are absolutely killing it right now. They're super, super popular. So, I mean, for me, considering that German expansion is coming, the Gigafactory in Texas is coming, there's more and more developments for the full self-driving technology that actually Elon Musk just tweeted about. Huge things are coming. Do not lose faith in Tesla. This thing is still the future. I'm just putting it out there. I'm not giving you guys financial advice. I'm just putting it out there. Now, also CNN reported something very interesting that you guys should look at, and this is kind of what the mainstream media is kind of talking about. I'm not going to say this article is true or false. I am going to tell you is this is what many mainstream articles are reporting. And it says right over here, Tesla shares slide after Elon Musk asks Twitter if he should sell. And basically, if you zoom down, if you scroll down all the way here, Elon Musk tweeted, much is made lately of unrealized gains being a means of tax avoidance, so I propose selling 10% of my Tesla stock. And yeah, he's selling most likely because the poll does show right here. It's ended. It says 57.9% voted yes and 42.1% voted no out of 3.5 million votes. So he's going to most likely be selling 10% of his Tesla stock. But the question is, why is he doing that? Does he have some bad intentions? No, guys, that's not what's going on. Do not listen to what many mainstream articles are saying. And I want you guys to know that Elon Musk is going to be facing a $15 billion tax bill, which is likely the reason he's selling his stock. But at the end of the day, he's pro taxation. He wants people to know that he has not been taking a profit from Tesla. You guys have to know that. And it says it right here in the article. I'm going to scroll down to that part. Somewhere here, it basically stated that Elon Musk is not getting paid a salary. It says right here, he was awarded options in 2012 as part of his compensation plan because he does not take a salary or cash. His wealth comes from stock awards and gains in Tesla's share price. Now, you guys need to know that's significant because for him to pay tax when his options expire, he's going to need some capital. And that may be one of the main reasons as to why he wants to sell some of his Tesla shares. Maybe he wants to diversify as well. I mean, there's so many other, reasons as to why he's doing it. But $15 billion tax bills are most likely going to cause this guy to have to sell part of his assets because he has to pay. He's pretty pro tax. He's not saying he's going to, give all his money to the government, but he's going to have to give a part of it. And 10% is not an insane amount, guys. He still is the CEO. Nothing has changed. And I want to talk to you guys about one big tweet, okay? He has many other tweets that are very good for Tesla, but look at this tweet right here. I want you guys to look at this. It says Tesla returns since at Elon Musk. Funding secured. Tesla was still up 1.4 thousand% since that. Since he did something on the Joe Rogan podcast, it's still up 2.2 thousand. Short seller enrichment commission, 2,000% up for Tesla. The joke about Mars, 2.7 thousand%. Tesla's stock is too high, in my opinion. It's still up 771%. My point is, the reason I'm showing you this is there were many pieces of news that came out, and the media went parabolic. People were so scared, but eventually Tesla recovered. Eventually, it had a comeback. You guys understand that? And this is no different from that, in my opinion. And the reason I'm telling you that is because of the big, big, big updates that are coming. Let's just look at some Elon Musk tweets, for instance. And basically, this is the poll on the official Twitter page. I'm going to show you the official Twitter just to make this as legit and realistic as possible. I don't want to just show you, his Twitter from some mainstream article. I want to show you his legit Twitter page. Basically, this is the poll. He basically talked about how he's selling 10% of his Tesla. He asked the people, and 3.5 million people just made a business decision, which technically they did, and it's affecting like $25 billion or $20 billion worth of assets. That's pretty insane that he would do this, but it's Elon Musk. It's amazing. He's giving power to the people. I mean, to me, he has nothing but my respect and admiration. Now, other big pieces of news that came out. Elon Musk tweeted that we are rolling 10.4 out slowly. There may be subtle hardware differences in the owner fleet. If it continues to look good over the next few days, we may start rolling out to 98 safety scores. Absolutely big news, guys. Tesla's still expanding their full self-driving beta technology. I mean, I'm very bullish about that. The last piece of news is right over here. It says Mr. Edge. That's so funny because Elon Musk did change a part of his Twitter. But anyways, Mr. Edge, when may we expect a camera retrofit for our 2016/17 model S and X? Long live the Lord. And Elon Musk said coming soon. So, anyways, I'm putting it out there, guys. Tesla has full self driving technology, energy sectors, battery technology. They're killing it with their deliveries. They're expanding their business. And Elon Musk is still pro Tesla. He's the CEO. He still has the influence he has. Nothing has changed. The company will have moments where it drops a little bit, but eventually, and in my opinion, quite quickly, this thing is going to absolutely go parabolic and recover. We saw a little bit of downside over the last couple of days, sure, but we also saw insane green candles over the past couple of weeks. Are you going to just, excuse me, forget about it? Forget about the green candles over the last few days? Eventually, this thing was going to recover. I believe we could see some sideways action as the MACD was indicating. We might bounce between levels of support and resistance. And yeah, it might happen that way. But at the end of the day, we're going to recover. So let me bring up a Fibonacci real quick for you guys. I mean, we have really strong support around the 1,125. I don't even think we're going to drop that low. I feel like Tesla's just going to bounce between support and resistance for a little bit of time, then slowly start recovering, and all-time highs should be back in the upcoming weeks. Just give the thing the time it needs. I'm still very bullish, and I still have the same price targets at hand. I see Tesla hitting $2,000 sometime next year. I see this thing hitting $3,000 sometime in the year, I mean, maybe by or before 2025. In fact, I see extremely high numbers very soon. Once again, give it the time it needs. They have fundamentals on their side. Elon Musk is on the side, and this company is going to kill it. So do not lose faith. Do not let the media scare you, and never ever give up. Thank you for listening, guys. Have a great rest of the day, and take care. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Never stop believing in your dreams, and peace out.